Does your mom know you're watching this show? Welcome, everyone, to the Friday Night BS show. I forgot to click on something, but now we are back. Here we go. Yes, we need to remind everyone that this show is rated R and is intended for mature audiences only. Also, need to add that we are not licensed psychiatrists, therapists, doctors. Mike's not an EMT. I don't think so. Are you an EMT, Mike?
Dear God, I hope not.
This is a good question, though.
They don't get paid enough.
Do you know how to give somebody CPR?
Well, they change it all the time. Now they say you don't even breathe anymore. You just do compressions.
Just don't touch them and pray.
No, you just do compressions only.
Oh,
they say breathing, and I think now they got rid of it completely. Like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, because it's really about the whole point of it is, I guess, is to keep blood flowing to the brain, to get oxygen to the brain until paramedics can get there. So breathing, you stopping to breathing is essentially stopping the flow of blood. I'm guessing. I'm an idiot on this. I have no idea, but it kind of makes sense to me because the whole point is you want blood. You're pumping the heart artificially to keep blood flow.
The heart to keep blood flow, but don't you need
which
blood
the blood is what gets oxygen to the brain.
We're not doctors.
So if you don't, that's the worst part. It's not about them like actually breathing. I think it's about if there's no blood and oxygen getting to the brain, if you go for like 4 minutes, you can go brain dead.
But
whether they can revive you or your heart or not.
Yeah, but taking that away,
you can get your heart back.
Yeah, that's taking away
brain dead.
It'd be taking away that guy's one shot to actually get it to kiss some gorgeous female. Now he's not gonna be able to do that no more.
If that's the opportunity you take to kiss a hot chick, you need to be locked in jail.
No tongue when you're doing CPR, guys. Just remember, there's no tongue involved.
There's no tongue.
Yeah, our knowledge on these topics come from our life experience. I personally
have never done that. So
I have personally never given anybody CPR. So other than the fake doll
I'd be
at
looking,
the class.
I'd be looking around like, does anybody really know how to do this?
I wouldn't. I know how to give the is the Heimlich still the same way?
I don't know if you can do that any other way. I mean, little kids, obviously, you just smack them on their back. But.
Yeah, smack them on the back. Kid, bam. Our knowledge is from our past experiences. Also, any stats on this show, or we talk about, are from Google or websites that we are where we get our info from. So, Michael, how's your week going, buddy?
Going pretty good. It was a long week.
Mike's in the house. Look.
It's a long week of work, so I'm glad for it to be on the weekend now.
Yeah. Hey, Dean, I even set it up to make sure that it's the opposite.
That's really funny.
Oh man. No. How's your week going, Deana?
Oh, just peachy, same old.
Yeah, that's good. I got my car back $1,800 later. I picked it up from the plate. Now it's stupid. Now I have to, because they don't have any catalytic converters available for Honda. I have to get an aftermarket one and go see a smog referee to put a sticker on my car that needs to be on my car for the life I own it, saying that I have a aftermarket. Because there isn't any. So thank God they don't charge you. They're not charging you for that. So that's still, I find it kind of bullshit. But I cleaned my garage and my car. I have, after 30 years, I have actually parked the car in a garage.
Must be nice to have a garage.
You don't have a garage in the house?
Oh, yeah. I barely have a shed.
I thought you had like a separate unit, like most of the houses on the East Coast.
Is that not like a thing there, or is it just you?
I don't live in the East Coast. No,
Midwest.
In Kenosha, 90%. Well, no, not just the Midwest.
Did they all get burned down?
Just Kenosha. I don't live in Chicago, weirdo.
No, I'm talking about during the Kenosha riots.
Yeah, the Kenosha riots, they burned it down.
Did they burn it all down? They were burning down all the car lots.
They were burning a lot of bullshit down. No, apparently like 98% of the houses in this town are 100 or more years old.
Oh,
and
I bet.
Garages didn't exist back then, and it's an add-on.
It's a good thing they didn't start lighting houses on fire, because that shit would have went up like
Fuck,
That's not funny.
100-year-old dry wood.
That shit would have went up real quick.
That's not nice.
Hey, what's not nice is burning down other people's shit.
Yeah, don't give the
That's
people of
fair,
Wisconsin any ideas, Mike.
We don't freak milk in bags, and we'll
If it
fuck
was
your
close
shit
enough
up.
to me, I would have been out there with an AR-15 too.
Yeah, it's
That's a really easy thing to say. If
Yeah.
you're there, not so much.
I'm kind of curious because I've been noticing on TikTok. I don't know if Mike has. There's all of a sudden everyone's stealing laundry detergent. What's the deal with the laundry
Really?
detergent?
Not enough Tide Pods.
It's
to
not
go
even
around,
really
says
that
Gronk.
expensive, right?
Dude, we're talking piles of it, dude. They're stealing like 30, 40 at a
That
time.
doesn't make sense to me because it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's not like we're running out of it, and it's not like it's that expensive. I mean, you buy one, it costs like $20, and that shit lasts you like months.
In months. But I was wondering, maybe is it used to make a drug? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't.
It's
think so.
not, but these kids are eating Tide Pods.
Yeah, I don't
because-
even know if that's a thing still. That was like a thing for like a minute, and then they realized that a couple kids died, and then it ended.
They had to bring Gronk-
Look,
What
State
the
Farm!
fuck?
Gronkowski out for what?
Who is this
Who is
guy?
that?
Jakey!
You
Jake,
still
are they
exist?
stealing? Are they
Mr.
stealing your?
Straight
alive.
Farm.
He's trying to hold back his laughter.
Like I said, don't tempt me with a good time. You'll get the repercussions of it.
Damn, it was so good to have you back on.
How's
Turn
everybody
you
back?
down just a little bit. All right, hold on. I got to turn Mike's
You don't-
headphones down. How's that, Mikey? Good.
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Should I
John's
scream?
loud.
Scream really
I'm
loud
loud.
right now?
I'm loud. It's me. Yeah, because I get up on the mic. Jake, we missed you,
Yeah,
man.
it's been forever.
Yeah,
Living that dream one day at a time.
yeah. I almost forgot what you look like.
I did forget what you look like.
Well, you
You
guys,
look
you were
So
close, right?
Midwestern.
You guys are
What?
close. You're like within driving distance of each other, aren't you?
Where do you live?
He doesn't want to disclose the back
He's
cave.
like, I'm not telling you. This
Place.
is crazy.
A place of magic and myth. That's where I live.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
right.
ma-
Never
it's-
mind. That's right.
it's a
You're not
magical
close. I
myth.
remember where Jake.
It's
Yeah, they're
not
not.
near Wisconsin, is it? No, probably not.
No.
Close to
no.
Wisconsin.
Where do you live that's close to the state of Wisconsin in a very general
Here,
way?
I'll
so
I'll
you-
do it. I'll do it.
you-
He lives in a
why-
state that
what's the
has less
reason
than
that
100
you don't
people.
want to say the name
It's
of your
not-
state?
He lives in a state that has less than 100 people that live in it.
It's Nebraska, isn't it?
You
It's
John.
Nebraska. No,
No,
one wants to admit to
No,
living in
no,
Nebraska.
no.
Isn't the state with what's the state with the least population? Like
The
this
one
is
Jake
aside
lives
from
in.
Jake.
The one-
I'm just
That's
saying.
Wyoming. That's
Is it?
Wyoming.
Oh, it is Wyoming. Okay, I was thinking
Oh,
Montana.
Jeebus.
Montana would be a close second.
Montana, I think, would be a close second.
Yeah,
My state would be a close second.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Your state would
Okay.
be a close second. Yeah.
You're
Don't you know
Montana.
there, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you know Minnesota, Minneapolis? Yes.
Geez,
What's
you
the
gonna
name
say
of
a
that state?
street name
Yeah,
next?
He's got the
I
back
can't
cave.
remember the name of the damn
Na, na,
state.
na, na,
That's
na,
the
na, na,
problem.
na, 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 na.
It was a popular movie
That
back in the
place.
90s.
That place.
It was a popular movie. That is correct. It was a popular movie.
Take him to the wood chipper.
Jake, do you have any idea why everyone's stealing laundry detergent right now? And I mean, it's everywhere. I've seen Connecticut.
Have you
I've
Googled
seen,
it?
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
No, have you Googled why people are stealing?
People are saying that it's easy to sell at the flea market, and I'm thinking, really, a laundry detergent booth at the flea market, dude?
I'm like, glad I came back tonight. Jeez.
I think I need to. I think I might need to hit the flea market.
Yeah, it is taken
Huh.
off all over the country, and these people are very brave. I mean, there one person I saw. I'm not kidding. She backed up the van to the doors of the store.
Oh well, yeah, they're getting crazy like that.
At a Kruger's and opened the doors. When the doors open, the other guy is throwing out of the cart into the back of the
But I feel like there's something you can get better than laundry detergent that's going to sell better. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
razors.
razors.
I mean, I guess a
razors
lot of
are
them are
locked
locked
up.
up.
Yeah, they're locked up.
That's dark.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
I
saying.
mean,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense because it's still like in California, it's at under 1,000.
You know
right?
what's not locked up? That's probably one of the more expensive items at a grocery store: candles.
Candles. Yeah.
No, seriously, it sounds funny, but them bitches is like $18 for a candle,
Fuck
and they're
yeah.
not locked up.
Those fucking Yankee candles, dude.
Yeah, them Yankee candles are expensive. You could sell those at the flea market all day.
Yank.
I mean, they're glass, so I don't know if I'd be tossing them, but
Oh, I can see the guys.
I'm just, hey,
The homeless guy lighting his $30 Yankee candle out.
hey,
on
it's a good thing now. Like, people don't actually watch this podcast, and we might actually start something. All of a sudden, a couple weeks later, everyone's stealing candles.
Hey, it is Becky.
What's up, Becky?
Yeah, no, that would, yeah, it would be because candle. I tried to buy candles and I was like, nope.
No, I actually really like burning candles, but in my house, but they're too expensive, so
Yeah.
I don't buy them.
Get the Walmart brand one.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Every time I go and look at it, I'm like, okay, do I really need to spend $30 on candles right now? Because when I burn them, I like.
At Walmart?
What's that, Becky?
You're not going to Walmart.
I buy them and then I like to burn them. Like, so
Yeah.
I like them to be going for hours at a time. So I just
Yeah.
burn through them. I'm like, well, there went $30 for
Yeah.
nothing.
And then you have to deal with the smell of fucking cookie dough driving you insane the whole fucking
I
night.
don't know.
dude.
I only buy stuff that I like the smell of. I don't buy cookie dough.
Well, they got it.
So
They got it.
hungry all of a sudden. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Candles are
Am
expensive,
I high or is it that candle?
but you can't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it'd be kind of hard because you can't really throw candles around. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times they try to stop them.
Well, I mean, I would. I got Jake going. I can't. But I mean, dude, you're throwing laundry detergent in the back of your van. Like, I mean, what if one of them pops open? You better only get the one with the actual, like the tied with twist on cap, because that ain't coming off. But the one with just the spout, what if that spout breaks off?
dude. I'm gonna try to pull up one of these
Then
videos.
you got laundry detergent all over your van. I feel like that would be a bitch to get out.
Yeah. See if I can find one of those videos.
All right,
what-
John, this is beautiful.
I gotta mute them. Yeah, I'll probably get I'll probably get in trouble for playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I missed the story. What's people are just stealing?
Yeah,
laundry
people are
detergent?
stealing laundry detergent.
People are literally just doing it, like running into stores
Like
and stealing laundry
tons of
detergent all over the country.
like 20, 30, whatever you want to call them, of them. They're filling shopping carts up with them, like 10, 15, 20 of them, and just leaving the store without anybody stopping them. It's just start loading them in there.
Well, no one's stopping anybody
Yeah.
nowadays. I mean, I don't know if it's just because
Yeah.
the people I follow, but like every
Laundry
day
detergent.
I see a video of somebody running into a convenience store or like a grocery store and like, or a makeup store with a trash bag filling up with shit and running out of the store. I mean, I literally see that on my feed every day.
Yeah, they're not. You can't
they're
under
going crazy.
1,500, right?
No, they're even at that. They're not even going after these people at all. Like, these people are literally like, they don't give a shit. They're not even wearing masks anymore.
Yeah.
They just walk in with a backpack or a garbage bag, toss all his shit in. One dude rode in with his bike, on his bike, filled up a bag and rode out of the store. They just don't care. I mean, think about it. In Chicago, what was it? They shut down 3, I think, of the 5 Walmarts they had there.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Walmart, dude, like they're like, we've literally lost money every year since we've opened these stores, and they've had the stores open for like 10 years. And they're like, we've lost money every year, so now we're shutting them down. And they're like the only major grocery stores in the area that they're shutting them down in that side of Chicago. So people are pissed, but what are you gonna do?
Let me see if I can pull up one of these videos. Oh, here we go.
This shit's funny. See, that's just hilarious.
Hold on.
Look at this guy. This guy, I don't even think he works there. You're not gonna. Can you play it?
Yeah.
This is pretty funny. Because I don't even think he works there. Because that's what I would do if I was at a store and I seen that happening. I would do the same thing. I would just hold on to the cart, like I know the workers aren't allowed to touch it, but that guy might be loss prevention, but I feel like he might just be a guy walking by too.
This is in Tahoe too.
This is in Tahoe?
Tahoe,
Oh,
bud.
shit.
Look at she's just backing the fucking car up to the door, dude.
Good thing they got the power lift tailgate on the back there, huh?
What is going on?
Look at this. I got you, babe. I got you.
Dang, that is a lot too.
That's a lot. That's nothing to compare to what some of the videos are. If you go on TikTok, you'll find a whole bunch of them.
That's so crazy to me.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I thought maybe they're using it for drugs, but I don't think so, right, Deana? Yeah, I don't think you can make a drug with. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't have no idea. You
I
could
don't have an
Google
answer
it,
for that.
but
Yeah, I'm
Let's go
sure
up.
you can do
if I saw
something,
that,
but
I
mean,
feel like
these
I
days,
would step in and like grab the car and try to run away with it,
Yeah.
just so they
would
wouldn't
you
get it.
now?
Yeah, just because a lot of times we're at stores like this. I used to work at Rayleigh's. You're not allowed to do anything.
Yeah.
So it's
It's-
like if I'm just a civilian, I'm just waiting for the moment, and once they like turn their head to look away, I'm gonna grab that cart and pull with everything I have. And if they let go, I'm running. Like I'm just gonna start running down the store. What are they gonna do? Chase me?
Yeah.
Like, that fat chick. Good luck catching me.
I don't think there's a shortage though.
A shortage? Really?
I don't think there's a short and
Make
that,
a clean
There's not.
getaway. I like that.
And that's not
Clean
Brandon.
Getaway.
that's Jake. That's Jake from State Farm, Becky.
that's why I've been gone for so long.
Make a clean getaway. Boom.
Slide on out of there.
Just slide on.
I don't know. There's no shortage. I mean, from what I've been finding, it's just because
That's not
they
even
could sell
Tide
it.
pods. That's like straight up just gallons of liquid detergent.
Straight up. Yeah, I don't know. Most of them just say it's just an easy product to sell at the flea market.
It very well could be, because those things those big ones cost what, $20?
Yeah, that's 20
So
fucking.
Ad Ceases, but
So I mean,
the
I guess if you sold, you could sell them for half price, sell them for $10. I mean, if you steal 20 of them, that's
Well, it's free,
200
so
bucks.
whatever you sell, it's a profit. So.
I don't know. Anyways, let's move on.
It's free.
I'm done with these degenerates.
I'm done. Yeah,
I can only watch degeneracy like this for so long.
Well,
that shit just pisses me off. I think that kind of shit,
Yeah.
you should just get locked up.
Well,
I don't
it
even
affects
give a
us
shit.
eventually down the road. It affects us.
Just
I mean,
every
the
time they do it,
consumer.
if they steal a couple $100, so every $100 you get a day in jail until it gets to over 1,500, and then it's months. But I mean, dude, and then if they do it again, then it just keeps going. You start locking these people up for 5, 10, 20, 30 days, they'll stop stealing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm looking at it like, these. Well, for one, the store has to make up that money they lost, so eventually prices go up. So instead of $20 for that thing of now we're paying $25 for it. I just think it's
or
bad.
like Chicago, like I said, with Chicago and Walmart, there's literally the people there are literally like, what are we going to do now?
Yeah,
they're like, that's where I shop.
Yeah,
like it's where I buy food for my kids, and now they're shutting down, and it's all because people have been looting their stores.
Yeah,
so I don't give a shit about people that are looting.
I
care about the people the mom that can't go buy groceries there now.
That Target was hammered. I don't know where it was, which city it was in.
Target's been taking it in the ass since like 2020, but they just apparently don't give a shit.
Oh, Becky, washy.
Quick quack car wash, baby.
You know that that one laundromat company or store is like, I'll buy all that off of you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hey guys, well, let's talk. We got a little, all right. This was the weird news, and let me find it here, because it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It was one of these here. Hold on. Here it is. This is kind of, I don't know. It wasn't really weird news, but it just kind of just goes to show you how corrupt a politician are in other countries compared to some of the ones. I don't see one of our guys doing this. Do you see? Before I show you, I want to ask Mike, do you think one of our politicians would do this? You see what
Yes, the answer is always yes.
Reservoir to be drank. I don't. There's only because of the way our system is set up. There's only a few people that could actually do that, and they would never do it. I mean, dude, if one of our senators or whatever did that, they would just get a new one. They don't have the access to that.
You think? Oh man. All right. Indian official suspended after he drains a reservoir to receive his phone he dropped while taking a selfie.
Okay. The only thing that makes sense to me is there's something on that phone he didn't want to get out because if you didn't care about the phone, I mean, just get a new phone.
Yeah. Well, you got to think too, that phone is done, right? I don't know.
But if you get it and somebody is able to get it back on, maybe there's something on there he didn't want to get out. Because if I didn't have anything bad on it, I'm just getting a new phone.
That's what I was like. I guess he said he went through the proper channels to actually do this.
Well, if he went to the proper channels, then how did he
yeah. But he got in trouble because of the backlash. India has a big problem with
because
water.
of the backlash.
Yeah, India has a lot of water shortage. So for him to move, here's the total. Was the
2 million liters of
2
water.
million liters of water he pumped out of that reservoir.
Comes from the reservoir, which is enough to irrigate at least 1,500 acres of land during any scorching summer. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Now I want to know where the fuck he put the water at. That's what I'm saying. He pumped it out. What did he do? Did he pump it out? Did he have somebody else?
Where'd it go? And is it reusable? It's because if they're upset about it, it must not be reusable now or something.
Yeah. Deana, can you imagine if one of our representatives or anyone in Congress or somebody doing this and in the United States?
Can I imagine it? 1,000%. Should they be doing it? No.
I'm gonna get some shit for this, but I can almost see Trump doing this.
Don't add us. Yes. I mean, yeah. If your hairstyle looks like a Frito-Lay person,
I don't know why.
I just,
it's questionable.
Like I said, it's just one of those things. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, nobody in their right mind would do this. Like, you would just get a new phone.
Yeah, I mean, he said that we're some sensitive data on the phone. So that
okay. Then how about this?
Yeah.
Send a diver down.
He did. They did send divers down to find this.
Did he get the phone?
He got the phone after they drained it. Yeah, they found it after they drained it. And it didn't work. It was dead.
If you send professional divers down and they can't find that phone, Bob with a snorkel isn't going to find it. So let's just quit.
Yeah, Trump would make a pool.
Trump would make a pool. It would be the best pool. No one would have the pool that he had.
It would be the bestest.
It would be the bestest pool ever.
Yeah, see, but if Trump did it, he would find somewhere that needed those 2 million liters and he would pump it to them. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I am 100. You can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
If you're stupid, there's no fix.
This doesn't even make sense.
I was replying to a Becky thing and everyone got quiet.
Oh no, what was she saying?
What did you say?
She said you can't fix stupid, and she's 100% right. I'm not going to go through the effort of fixing dumb.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I when I read this, I was trying to think of what kind of backlash or who would kind of try to do this. And like Mike makes a good point. I mean, maybe like somebody in the CIA or like, some sort of secret agency or somebody like that. But I guess some of these guys, don't you think some of these guys already know that they can't really use their cell phones for stupid shit today? You would think so, right?
You would think.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like using your, at-home computer to receive, classified emails. I think I'd put it up there with that, But,
yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
You're not allowed to. You're not supposed to do that. It's against the law. It's that level of stupid.
Unless you're using it to like one of your side chicks, maybe don't.
This is so stupid. A phone, come on, like they say phones are, dude, if your phone drops to the bottom of a damn reservoir and is sitting in it for days, it is not going to work.
Yeah.
Let's just stop.
Jake, does the card still function? I mean, can you, I don't know. I thought maybe you would know because you're in the computer stuff, but would the data still be usable or retrievable if it's been underwater and it's logged?
He probably just had a bunch of laundry to do and stole a bunch of Tide and then drained the reservoirs so he could rinse his laundry out after washing it. That's what I'm going with.
Commercial about that.
But is that data retrievable, you think, on that phone if it's been water?
It depends what phone, how deep, right? Like phones are rated to go so.
He said the phone wouldn't work. It was waterlogged when he got the phone.
The phone itself won't work, but I don't know about like a memory stick. Or the memory card. I don't know if that would still work. I have no idea. But
I'm sure the FBI has ways. They cracked the iPhone already, so they probably have ways.
Don't say those 3 letters.
Oh,
I said CIA. It's too late anyway.
Yeah, you said CIA. That's worse than saying FBI.
Yeah. John said it, not me. Don't come after me.
FBI does the stupid shit in front of of our faces. The CIA does it behind our back.
Well, it's the other
I live in
guys.
Wyoming.
What is the NSA? Is that even worse? Should I not even say those letters?
It's been nice
Just
knowing
the
y'all.
3-letter agencies.
Any 3-letter agency in the United States cannot be said on this show.
All right, let's go on to the next subject.
Tina, you want to do your
Yes,
singing
sir.
now? You want to
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah. Let's have
Oh,
some
dear
fun.
Lord. Let's
Or
have
do you
some
have a
fun.
Or do you have a topic you want? Oh, there comes the ukulele.
It's right here. I was prepared.
Here we
All
go.
right. All right.
Dina's going to entertain us with some music. Have you been practicing, Deana?
I practiced all afternoon, but I love this song, and I hope that everyone relates to it. And I'm sorry for those of you that
are we going to rate you after this? Can we pretend like this is America's Got Talent?
If we must,
Mike can be Simon Cowell. Mike can be Simon Cowell.
Mike is Simon Cowell.
Mike is Simon Cowell.
Mike's Simon Scowl. You're
all right. So we'll treat this like AGT. Yeah. Who are you? How old are you? And why are you? Who are you? How old are you? And why are you here?
I'm me. I hate this already, and I'm here because I make terrible decisions.
Jake's clapping.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you.
Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake?
Are you wearing tacky?
If you're wearing khaki cargos, you are so much my friend right now.
Heyo. I can't stand up right now. We'll just say that.
Oh no!
I can't stand up. Oh. Oh, this just like AGT. She's running off stage. Come back on. She went
off stage. I was on camera the
she
whole
went
time.
she went to get her pick from her mom. Hold on, she was back.
No.
Or Terry. Terry's back there, right? Terry.
All right. If you didn't see, it's a very cute acrylic mushroom that I grabbed my pick from.
Yeah.
And if
oh,
you
by the
want
way, we do not own the rights to this song.
No, we don't own the rights to this song, but it's a great song.
Do your best to make sure you don't stay in tune.
Right? Yeah, because we saw what happened to Ed Sheeran.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hold on.
Fucking balls. Hang on.
All right, we got. I can do something here. Hold on.
Can you put things to make it not suck? No, that's worse.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, fine. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm nervous.
It's okay. Do the Simon thing. Tell her to relax.
Yes, exactly. Come on, Mike. Where's my words of confidence?
We
don't have all day.
Like,
we
I
have
don't
other
care.
contestants.
There you go. That's time. That's exactly. We don't have all day.
1, 2, 3. 4.
Closer to the mic.
Oh, balls.
There we go. There we go.
Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Burn their fucking balls. See, I don't do this shit on camera.
It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Relax. Jake, give her some encouragement.
Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Turn our mind material forward and face it every day. Recycle conversations. Tear at the same walls until the danger's away. sleeping. I'm always dreaming of you. If I could talk to my younger self now, I'd say I don't take nothing for granted, kid. You haven't seen just how bad things can get. You never know what you got till it's gone. Never know till it's gone. There.
Now Mike's gonna rap for us. We're gonna show off our musical talents.
No, we're not.
Very good. Well, go ahead, Jake. You're first. Your thoughts.
Beautiful. Well done. Congratulations. That took more balls than I will ever have. So
Don't
That's
you?
Yeah.
saying something. Thank you, sir.
I would never.
Becky said, "Great job." I say, "Great job."
Thank you, Becky.
You were a little nervous there in the beginning.
I was so nervous. I practiced for like hours before this.
That's what I think you did. You just worked
You
yourself through.
finished strong.
You finished
did.
strong. I liked Becky's idea for you. I thought it might have helped. I was hoping maybe it would happen, but it didn't. So either that or picture me, Jake, and Mike naked
No.
with black socks on.
No, we're gonna move
No,
on
but I'll
now.
do it for Becky if she wants to solo perform. I'll do it for Becky.
Oh, Bruce gave you the golden
Golden
buzzer.
buzzer!
Oh, is she moving on? Is she going to Hollywood, Mike? Is she Mike? Remember, he's Simon Cowell. Is she going to...
That makes sense.
Bruce gave her the buzzer.
I enjoyed it. You finished strong. I liked it. You did great. I give you, if I had something to punch right here, I would punch it. And you
Where's
know,
the
I can't do sound effects. It sucks. It sucks because they keep what do you call it? Banning me. But I can give you this.
I'll take down.
Take the down. Thank you for doing that. It did take a lot of courage. I know that wasn't easy to do.
Thank
I
you.
could never
It was not. It was a random idea I had while they were installing Windows the other day.
I couldn't do it. I see him over here. He'd sing sometimes with his cousin. Mike and his cousin Brandon, I think, know every freaking word to like every rap song ever made. It's ridiculous to see them sitting there. They would have arguments on the lyrics, and I'm just sitting there. I have no clue what the fuck they're talking about.
Challenge. Mike, let's do a challenge. Let's
Come on,
do
Mike.
it.
Bust out something. You
A
know,
challenge of what?
just a rap. Do a
I
rap
don't
song.
know.
A song that
Pick
you
a
know.
song.
Do an Eminem song.
No.
Come on, you know all the words to every one of those songs. How about you, Jake? What is your special talent?
What
Give me some
90s
De
kid
La Soul.
doesn't know every Eminem song? Come on now. Jeez.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
much.
don't know them.
I don't, and I'm not. Well, I was
Well,
in
you're
my
not a
20s
90s
kid.
kid.
I was in my 20s, but yeah, I was in my 20s. But you
Yeah.
did
Come
great
on,
job.
Chicken,
I
bring out the
would
Chinese chicken. Let me hear it.
Mhm.
yeah, bust out.
I am
Just
not rapping, you guys.
just bust out a rhyme. Look here, we'll get Snoop Dogg to encourage him. Hold on, here. Where is Snoopy Dogg? There he is.
Yes. He's very distracting.
It's very distracting. Mr. D.O.W.G.
Well, let's do some. That was good. I really appreciate you doing that. I know it took a lot of courage to do it, and
Oh, thank
now we may have created a monster. We might. She may
You may
just.
I may come up. If you can give me a song to cover every week, I will cover it.
All right, Nickelback.
Except
Photograph.
for Nickelback and no Taylor Swift, John. I will not play Taylor Swift.
You should have saw Jake's face when I said Nickelback.
Photograph.
So glad.
Photograph.
So glad I hopped on the show again tonight after how many
Yeah.
months.
You know you are.
What song should she cover,
You
Mike?
missed us.
What song should she cover?
What's your
Ooh.
genre? What's your genre of
How
music?
about
I
how
don't have a
about
genre.
how about Bobby's song? What is that? Leonard Skinner.
No stairway.
No.
Stairway. That's not.
No. What is that one?
No
Freebird. Freebird.
No, Freebird's too long.
Too long.
Freebird?
It's too long. Mike
long.
song. It's too
That's a
long.
whole. I'm gonna have to take a month off of work for that one.
Oh man. Yeah, no. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm always been impressed with anybody that knows how to play an instrument. You know, I've tried and like even my little brother just started maybe 10 years ago in his 40s, mid 40s. He's like, I'm going to learn to play guitar. And when you don't do it and then you do it in your 40s, in your late 40s, it's a little more, I think it's a little more difficult.
It's harder to learn things when you're older than it is when you're younger.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you're willing to commit, do it, bro. Just do it.
I don't want to commit.
You have to. I mean, if to an instrument.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Well, let's. Do you play an instrument, Jake?
I did back in the day.
Yeah. Let me guess. Sax.
I was. Yep.
Saxophone.
Yep.
You look like a
band.
sax
That was a
player.
sax.
I don't know why I knew that, but I knew that.
Strummed some bass guitar for a little bit. Did some little bit of drums.
You learn anything? Yeah. The flute.
I took piano lessons.
Deana's dirty fucking mind.
Jazz flute.
I took piano lessons for like a couple of weeks and then I hated it.
If Jen was here, she would have said, I learned the skin flute. No, I'm kidding, Jen.
You just had to go there.
I had to go there. I was
thinking American Pie when you brought up the flute.
The trumpet. Man camp.
That was so fucking gross. Hey, Hollywood news. Hey, the two legends both had, well, one had a baby and the other one is having a baby. Mr. Robert De Niro had number 7. You guys, number 7. I thought about this, and the only reason I bring this up is because I like thinking to myself, he's 79 years old and he's just had a baby.
I want to know if these babies are like conceived naturally.
I mean, our shit still works. You could get pregnant. You get somebody
conceived naturally. The rest is
yeah.
I mean, like, is it like does his sperm still work?
It's still good. It still got legs.
Yeah.
Instead of doing this, they go like this.
Well, they don't swim like real fast anymore. They kind of just chill up there.
No, I'm being serious.
Lazy
Though.
river.
Like, is that even like, or is it whatever in vitro or whatever?
No, man. I mean, and like De Niro's. I mean, at least De Niro I think she's in her 60s, which is shocking, right, Deana? I mean, a female to have a baby in their 60s is kind of dangerous.
I mean, De Niro had a baby with what's her name from the National Lampoon's movies.
Yeah, I forget her name. It's
yeah, having a baby at 60 is dangerous, but
having anything at 60 is dangerous. Sorry, John.
Having sex at
Thank you for laughing at
having
that.
sex at 79 is dangerous.
Yeah, he's. Well, I don't know about. I mean,
you can break a hip.
I mean, for us,
I get cramps.
Break a busting move. It doesn't.
Yeah. I mean,
if I get cramps at 33, I mean,
cramp at 79. No, I was kind of shocked. I'll be honest that I mean, it's close to his age. He's 79 and she's Tiffany Chu.
Are they married or no?
I don't think so. I don't think
the other one to me is
the other one's fishy.
Both of them. Hey, you do what you want, live your life. I think that it's kind of stupid because they're going to have money, but they're going to grow up without their dad. But the other girl with what's his face is 29 years old. Like,
there's some more fishiness.
There's no person that can convince me that if that dude was just a normal, whatever, however old he is, 80-year-old dude,
He's 83.
83 years old. If you're telling me if he's just a normal dude at the freaking supermarket, this chick is not having his baby.
Well, he's asking for. Well, Pacino's asking
She's
for a
20.
paternity.
She's
He's asking for a
29.
paternity test. He is asking for a paternity test
Mm.
because she's been with some really
Yes.
famous people. And I was shocked.
Well, then she's just trying to catch a payday.
She's been with Jagger.
Yes, with all of the pregnancies, yes, she's trying to catch a payday.
Yeah, she's been with quite a few famous guys and a lot of older guys. So I didn't know who she
All
even was.
the-
Yeah, I mean, at 83, I think at that age, you could tell you're about to come like 8 minutes before it happens because it's so fucking
So
slow.
is she just got to think for older guys, or is it just because they're celebrities?
I think it's celebrity. I mean, she's been with some famous fucking people. Let me pull up her name real quick again because she's like a celebrity. She's been with the A-list celebrities, dude.
The A-list celebrities of the fucking oldies.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, there's no way. If this chick isn't just going to the supermarket and fucking people's grandpas, like this chick is sleeping with older men because they're famous.
Fucking people's grandpas because they're famous.
Grandpas need sex too, Mike.
They might, but dear fucking God.
Yeah, but if they don't have money, they're not getting it from a 20-year-old hottie.
That is true. Will her face come up? Where is her face? Did they take her face away? Oh, here she is. Look how he is. He's like, oh, fuck, I got her pregnant. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oops,
Oh,
I did it again.
oh.
Yeah, get out of here. Whatever.
Yeah, he is.
For us old folks, can you zoom in?
Who's that? Oh, hold on. That was all.
Zoom closer. I'm old. I can't
I
see
can hear it.
It's an
Sorry,
ad.
hello.
I don't know how to stop it. Oh, here we are. Here, let me stop that. Yeah, he's asking for a maternity test. She's been with Mick Jagger and billionaire Nicholas. I don't even know how you even say that. Berggrues.
Your money.
Yeah, she should have went after the billionaire.
She should have went it. Maybe his sperm's slower. It's going to take a while. Hey, speaking of that, I don't know if that's possible, but can that happen?
What?
Can two guys get a girl pregnant? No, right? That's impossible.
No.
It's
I
not
mean,
impossible, actually. That is
they
not
merge
impossible.
and become a super sperm.
No.
What happens is
They cannot.
one ovary releases one egg, and the sperm,
I think it's possible.
Birds and the
I think
bees need
it's
that
very
egg,
unlikely,
and then
extremely unlikely.
Have
But
you
it's
watched
possible for
Maury?
one woman to have twins or to have two babies and then be different. I think. I don't know
You've
for sure.
clearly never watched an episode of Maury.
But I'm telling. Well, Maury's fake. But I'm telling you, that it's not
You are
possible.
Maury
for
Povich says you're full of shit.
Mike,
two
you are not the
guys to
father.
be the dad of
Mike,
the same
you
kid.
are
That's
not the correct one.
Sperm
Mike,
don't just run together.
Can you?
And
I want to see that show where Maury goes, you,
morph.
Mike and John, you are halves the fathers. What do
You
you
are
mean
both.
half?
The
you are
father.
both the father.
No, that is actually quite a regular. Unfortunately for us females, who I am
What?
outnumbered. Unfortunately, no,
What?
but it's quite not uncommon. If
I'm
you're
sure Becky's doing
fertile.
some research right now in the background.
Becky is doing some research. Back me up, girl. Back
Wait,
me up.
no. What are you saying?
No, you can get pregnant twice if you plan it not correctly.
You
can
mean
get pregnant twice?
you can
by
have
the same
carrying two babies from different
You
dads.
can carry
Yes.
two babies.
That's
from
I'm saying
separate
that is
dads.
I think that's possible. And it is
It is
not
possible.
possible for the sperm to merge and to create one baby.
Super
Oh, yeah,
baby.
that's what
De
it's
Niro
right.
and billionaire sperm.
Yum yum, the super sperm. Here we come.
Yeah, he's going to be an actor and a billionaire when he's born. Well, at 83, and his stuff is still good. That's impressive. The fact that, I mean, that kid's not going to grow up to know who he is. I mean, I don't know how long.
Hey, it might not be his. If
Yeah,
he's
it might
asking
not
for
be
a
his.
paternity test,
It might not be his, but still, I don't know. At that age, I don't know if I would want. I mean, unless I didn't have any kids and like I wanted to get that last shot, I think I take it.
No,
But
no,
if I had, he already has, I don't know how many kids.
no. I'm cool.
You just don't want to. You wouldn't want to take that shot if you didn't
Dude,
have any.
if I make it to 40 and I don't have a kid, I don't think I'm having a kid.
I
Never
don't
say
know.
never.
I'm just saying. I'm
I'm surprised you haven't got somebody pregnant already, Mike. To be honest,
there's nobody that I know of.
Thank you. Yes. Like, how have you not?
There's no one I know of.
How about you, Bruce? You're out there. Bruce, you're 60,
Giggity goo.
65. Would you want to try
65?
one?
Bruce straps it up.
Yeah,
What's
Bruce
the
60
65?
something. Bruce, I'm sorry if I said 65 and that's not correct.
Bruce stays with the Jimmy hats.
But would you want to take that shot, Bruce, to, because you only had a daughter?
Bruce doesn't even want a relationship.
I know he doesn't.
Definitely doesn't want no fucking kid.
You don't want to take that shot to make sure you maybe have a son and keep the last name flowing?
No.
You're good to go.
How about you, Bob? I mean, I'm shocked. I mean, yeah, he is asking for a paternity test, but I mean, I would too at 83. And her history. She is a very beautiful woman. I give her that. I mean, but I mean, why would somebody want to date somebody that old? I mean, if you're 29 years old, do you really want to hang out with a guy that's 83 years old?
You really don't.
I mean, what are you fucking talking about?
Like I said, if he was just some normal old grandpa at a grocery store, an everyday guy, she would not be hanging out with him.
No.
So let's just quit with all that.
No, I mean, it's for the money, the fame, but what is she really going to get out of that?
Money.
He's not going to marry her.
It doesn't matter, John. You know how much child support he's going to have to pay?
Oh yeah, because it still is. Yeah, it'll be a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I don't know. I feel bad for him. Jake, do you feel bad? He
was just trying to have some fun.
He's like, I'm 83. I'm still hard. I'm going for this, man.
You gotta flaunt it, right?
Exactly. Child support's a bitch.
It is
dude, I guarantee you their child support would be in the hundreds of thousands a month.
Deana, are you sleeping with the Pacino? Unmute yourself, Deana.
Yeah, she is.
You're muted, Deana.
I'm not sleeping with anyone.
You're not gonna sleep with Pacino? If Pacino knocked on your door right now and threw you,
if anyone came and knocked on my door right now, I'd be like,
okay, so
you value your life.
Who's the oldest actor that you want to sleep with? Like, if
I refuse to answer that question.
She's pleading the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I don't want to answer that question.
I'll answer that.
I'll answer that question.
Yeah. Sophia Loren.
Oh, that's such a good answer, John.
Yeah. Is she alive still? No, right? She's not alive.
No, she's not.
Yeah, but if she were alive, yeah, I'd break that hip.
So would I. That's my answer. There.
Raquel Welch. Bob says Raquel Welch.
I'd sleep with Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly.
She's dude. Oh, have you seen that? Yeah, the Top Gun. Oh my God! Did you see that Top Gun movie?
No, because Tom Cruise is a piece of shit.
Yes, I know he is, but she's a smoke show in that movie.
But she could be a smoke show without being involved with Tom Cruise.
I know, but we're not talking about him.
Yeah,
we're talking about her.
Nobody's fucking the midget. Somebody's fucking the midget. But
somebody's fucking him because if he's not married, because he's got a lot of money. But this is about Jennifer. Jennifer is hot.
And the other one would be in their 60s. She's old. Christy Brinkley.
I don't know how old.
Christy Brinkley.
Jennifer
Brinkley's
Aniston.
a little old.
I'd sleep
Yeah,
with Jennifer.
Christy Brinkley. I break her hip. She probably break my hip.
It'll be a mutual hip breaking.
Yeah,
It'd
we
be
both
so
break our hips
cute.
together.
Jennifer Aniston's 2 years older than Jennifer Connelly, so I'd sleep with Aniston too.
Really? I did not know it was.
Jake,
such a
whose hip
thing.
you breaking?
Yeah, they're close, but I'm picking Jennifer Connelly all
Everyone's-
day long.
Sounds like a
Jake's
terrifying
gonna
night.
name one of the
Jake is
three girls from the what was that TV show
Goldie Hawn.
with the old ladies?
Friends,
I'm trying to think of
Golden Girls.
somebody that's older that I would sleep with.
What was it? I missed it.
Betty White.
Betty White.
No. I think it's called necrophilia.
You know what? I would
Betty
fuck
White would
Betty
need
White.
she'd need a wheelchair after Jake was done with it.
Yeah, right. Every woman
Oh.
does after I'm
She
done.
she would need a new
She
casket.
would be amazing.
Oh no, yeah, she's not with us.
She's not with us anymore. Rest in peace, Betty White.
Yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, Betty White
Betty
was
White was
beautiful,
best.
beautiful
Rest in peace,
woman
Mama
when
White.
she was
She's
younger.
such an
Very
amazing-
beautiful woman.
She pirated.
Did you guys see the Sports
Pioneered
Illustrated
so much.
magazine cover?
Oh yeah, we did
Oh,
see that.
Martha Stewart.
What is Martha Stewart doing on Sports Illustrated? This is what our world has
She
come
was a
to.
model in the 70s.
It's a magazine called Sports Illustrated, and we got
She,
Martha Stewart's old ass on it.
she was a model in the 70s.
What does a model have to do with sports?
I sleep with her.
I'm sorry. What does Sports Illustrated have to do with sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would sleep with Martha Stewart. Think about that. I mean, that's the best.
I
You're gonna
would
wake
sleep
up
with
to the
Martha
best
Stewart.
fucking breakfast in the
great.
morning, dude. You're
Martha
gonna have.
Stewart seems like a shitty person.
It's okay. Think of the food you're gonna have in the morning, dude. She's
such
gonna
a
get
shitty
up
person.
super early.
She's friends with Snoop.
You're gonna have a
But she
Martha
just seems
Stewart
like
fucking
somebody-
breakfast.
I don't know. Just
She's
her
friends with
attitude.
Snoop.
I don't know.
I feel like if I had Martha and Snoop at my house after I was in jail, I would have the best day ever.
You know, Bob. You know it.
Oh, yeah. Breaking hearts and hips.
Reagan Arts Nips, baby.
Bring it. I'm okay with it.
Oh, all right. Let's do this. Because you brought this up. But what actress that would knock on your door right now that you would say no to?
I would say no.
That's tough. Yeah, think about
I
that.
would say no to. Can
You
I
would
just
say
throw
no.
Marlon
She knocked on
Brando out
for
right
you
now
for
and-
you.
Easy.
If he knocked on
That's
your door for
easy.
us, if she were to knock on your door, who would you
That's
say?
Oh, no.
easy.
All right, Jake, spit it out.
Amy Schumer. Anyone on the left.
Wait,
Yeah.
she's an
Fuck
actor?
I'm
Is she
sorry.
considered
We're
an
not
actor?
friends anymore,
Basically,
We're not
any
friends
woman in
anymore.
Hollywood right now.
Is she
Screw
considered an
them.
actor?
And you picked Amy
Hey, fuck you,
fucking
Bob.
Stewart? I'm sorry, we're not friends
Taylor
anymore.
Swift.
Bob?
Okay, so we're just
Find a
talking
dick
about
that's
famous
not mine
people.
and
Yeah,
suck it, we're not
famous
friends anymore.
Oh, well,
celebrities.
then I'm with Amy Schumer too. That's a definite pass. Hard pass.
Ew.
Hard pass.
Ew. Hard
Um,
pass.
Who's the lesbian that has the TV show?
Wow.
Narrows
That's
it down.
Huh?
that's
2023
super
dude.
broad.
I know,
and
right?
Not at all.
With the short hair, really short hair.
To the left.
She's got her
Not
own.
helping.
She's a standalone show.
Still not helping.
Super
Are you
famous.
talking about Ellen?
Yes.
Don't-
Ellen. Oh yeah, you don't got a
Wow.
shot anyway with Ellen. You don't
I'm
have
just
the. You don't
saying,
have
I
the.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't have the right. You don't have the
It was
right
small.
equipment.
Ellen. We could throw Whoopi in there.
Oh,
Full
Whoopi!
view.
I'm
any
calling
any of the
police.
women on The View.
If Whoopi knocked on my door, I'm calling the police. dude.
Any person on MSNBC.
Joy
any of
Behar,
them, yep.
That
no.
goofy bitch.
See, this is the easy one. There's plenty of them that I would
Yeah.
not have.
Ah,
anything to do with.
Madonna would be one too. Madonna, for if
Yep.
she knocked, I would say maybe 35 years ago, but like today, after all
Dolly.
that- Dolly. Oh, I couldn't say no to Dolly.
I'd say no to Dolly.
I just want to
I
see what
don't
happens
wanna
after
see
the
what
draft.
that- I don't want to see what that.
I just
pussy
want to
looks
see what
like.
happens when she takes her clothes off and unzips things as they just boom come all
Everything
out.
comes
Not
out.
up here, yeah, but like the rest of it. I think things are holding her together. that are fighting for their dear life. I
Scratching
really
for
do.
air.
Oh my god.
I think there are like some spandex and some other things that are
Oh, I
working.
thought of an older one. I think I'd sleep with Reba.
You'd sleep with Reba?
I think I'd sleep with Reba.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she's in her 60s.
Yeah.
Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, how old is Shania? Because I had knocked Shania out.
I couldn't say no to any cook. I need on this cooking shows because I'm just thinking in the morning. It's just like
Well, what's her name got thick. Before she got thick, she was looking good.
Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
I'd still say
Oh,
yes.
Shania's only 57.
Because she could have Rachel Ray could have a full meal ready in 30 minutes.
I love how Mike's like, she's only 50 seconds.
Woo! Reba's
I
68.
wouldn't fuck her, but she's not.
Reba
Reba's
is 68.
I'm thinking with my stomach.
Hey, but
I'm
if Reba sings to me afterwards, I'm knocking it down. Damn, dude, you see?
Did you just say afterwards? You suck.
I'm
Dude.
thinking food afterwards.
Reba looks good for 68.
Oh, that's all I'm at. I want a good meal after it because I don't know if I'm going to be any good because I'm
And
whoever I'm doing at that time. But
Reba's got a nice set of titties.
yeah, does she? Look at Deana.
Look
Yeah,
up Reba,
hold
dude.
on.
She looks
no.
banging.
We
at
heard all
68.
ours, but Deana hasn't thrown out a name. Who you saying no to if they knocked on the door?
Bob
Well,
Shania
I
Twain.
I say we do this. We'll all throw out one name. Ready? I'll throw out mine. Nicolas Cage knocks on your door.
Oh, gross. Yeah,
No?
gross. No.
No?
Oh, come on. Just tell us somebody
Hey,
that you think is hot.
No,
Who's-
it's got to be.
Who's the hottest male actor to you?
Steph MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane. Have you
Yeah.
not been paying attention?
Yeah, it's
Come on.
Steph. She wants.
Okay, somebody else.
She wants
Who's the next in line?
No,
Peter.
there's no next.
Oh,
Seth
come on.
MacFarlane has my heart.
Quagmire.
Come on, pick another
Who,
one.
who do you, Deana? Who do you want to come over and break your hip?
Pretty
I don't have a person for that.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt knocks on
No,
Deana's door.
gross.
No,
He already
even
paid
Brad.
Angelina
What about
Jolie.
Wait,
what
she
about,
likes
what
funny
about
guys.
Thor?
She likes funny guys, so we have to
I
pick
do
funny
like
guys.
Funny guys.
She
You
likes
gotta
funny
pick a
guys.
comedian.
Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
Vince Vaughn.
Who,
Sorry,
Jake?
what?
No,
Vince Vaughn.
no.
Oh.
Deuce Bigelow. Who's that? Cool?
Rob Schneider.
Name?
It's also
Snyder.
my dad. That's
Yeah,
so
Rob
gross.
Schneider. Okay, Adam
Rob
Sandler.
Snyder's gross. Adam Sandler, love him. His career is failing.
What
Still
about
wouldn't vote him.
failing? Do you know how much money he's worth?
I don't care.
That
Have you
dude-
met his wife? Have you seen his wife? She's gorgeous, and I'm not fucking with that. Also,
What about the guy from King of Queens?
Kevin-
He's got a lot to love, but he's a funny guy. He's a
You
funny
don't
guy.
Think I'm that awesome. You don't like me that much. I
Kevin-
understand where
Kevin
you're at
something.
now,
What is
Mike.
his
I
name?
get it
He's
now.
a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
You're not a funny guy.
What do you mean? What's wrong with him? He's just got a little bit to love.
Yeah.
I have a little bit to love, and that's why we're not doing that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough
You gotta
one.
make a decision.
Yeah, I
No, what?
think- Brandon.
Brandon. I'm spacing on his name. The guy from Almost Heroes. Our favorite movie. What's his name? If he was still alive.
Oh, that's not even fair. If
Yes.
he was still alive,
Yes.
yes, I would bone him.
You would?
But he's not alive anymore, and that's not fucking
Tommy
fair.
boy.
Tell me, boy, how about Eddie Murphy?
No, I would not do Eddie Murphy because
Wouldn't
he's
you,
old enough
Eddie?
to be my dad.
Kevin Hart.
He's too short.
Robert Downey
Too short.
Jr. Yeah, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley,
Chris
baby.
Farley is sweet, but ew.
If Chris Farley was still alive, that dude would be the ultimate legend.
I tell you what,
He would
I
have
believe
he would like
we
he'd have
missed-
lines of
we-
cocaine before he
The
started.
The world is a lesser place without Chris Farley.
Yep.
Dude, he had now I'm not shitting you, dude. The documentary, he had what was it, a $50,000 a month hooker bill.
Hooker Bill. Hooker and Coke, baby.
50,000
that.
just hookers. 50
Hooker and Coke.
grand.
I
Hookers and
believe
Coke.
that.
A hooker who's found him dead, right? And then she left.
Yeah,
She
I
didn't
think
even
so.
call the police. She said,
Poor
like,
guy.
fuck it. He's dead.
Dude, I mean, if he would have still be alive, I mean, holy
Oh,
shit.
he'd be funny. That's all my kids' favorite favorite guy. is
Or would he be over?
How about Andrew Dice Clay?
David Spade.
Ew, 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 ew.
Little
He's
Miss
hilarious.
Muffin.
David
Disgusting.
Spade.
Fat on a tuffet, eating her carbs and white. That I know.
Yeah, oh man. Who you say no to? Who else? Who you say? Did you tell us who you would say yes
Becky,
to?
no to David Spade.
No to David Spade's like he
David
slept with
Spade
some
is
A-list
shorter than me
women.
and therefore
I don't
doesn't
know
fit.
what that is with that guy. He
No,
is-
comedians get chicks. That's not even
Yeah.
a thing to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm totally.
but he's like this tall.
He's
What-
shorter
what-
than
who
me.
did
He's
Brandon
really
say?
not-
Christopher who? Wallen? I can't read that.
Christopher Walker. Christopher Walker.
It's not Walker.
Christopher Walken?
Yeah,
Wow.
Christopher Walken.
We could know him.
Carrot
as
head.
Christopher Walken.
He'd be like, Deana, more cowbells.
More
More
cowbell.
cowbell. And I'd be like, bitch, if it's going to rub off on me, cowbell the fuck out of me all night long.
Cowbell the fuck out of me.
Oh.
Becky's not having it.
Who was it? How about the guy? I'm curious on this one. How about the guy from Jurassic Park? What's his name?
Sam
That
Neill or
the one
Jeff
that talks
Goldblum?
like this and
The guy.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter. We already talked about that.
He's gonna
chaos.
break your hip and then eat
talked
you.
Jeff Goldblum. We're talking about Jeff Goldblum. I love Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. That's who I was thinking. Yeah. I don't know, man. He'd be scary. I think he'd be scary. He's scary.
If you're not an artistic person that thinks that weird things
He'd be
are
doing
normal,
things with his hands and
Oh,
Hands.
dude.
and
What
he
about
might think that they're totally awesome.
Jake's like, well, I picked this
No.
tonight. Picked the night
No.
to be on the show.
Who's, oh, dude, the guy from that TV show. Fucking.
Oh,
was it,
there's a good one, Bob.
the guy from 2.5 Men.
Which guy from Will Ferrell?
Charlie Sheen.
I'm a peacock captain. You gotta let me fly.
If I was a
Charlie
woman,
Sheen.
I would request like 8 condoms on.
Tiger Blood. That
I don't
guy?
think I would touch Charlie Sheen after his history.
I wouldn't be in a bubble with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. No, I don't. He'd be.
You gotta wear 18 plastic bags. For
I
that.
don't see you saying no to Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't see you. I mean, you're like right now. I know that you're picturing him in his white underwear with his shirt off. In one of his movies.
What you just said is very gross, and I refuse.
We're going streaking.
We're going straight. You don't want to get up on
Are
that
we
hairy
just
back.
best friends? Did we just make best friends?
Did we just become best friends?
Bring your green hat.
Don't touch my drums.
Oh God. What is Mr. Bob saying there?
We're going streaking.
Yeah, we're going streaking. How about
Bring it,
that?
Bob.
Fun.
Bring it, Bob. Is Bob gonna come streaking when I come visit?
Ooh, I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. I don't know.
I hope not also, but it'd be fun if you can.
Hey, Brucey, how about you? I'm kind of curious. Who would you say yes to and who would you say no to? Hey, Becky, why not you too, Becky? Let us know who you'd say yes and no to. See, even Bob's saying you don't want to see
I'm
that.
like, no.
You don't want to see that.
For
No.
challenge purposes, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
I would go to California to see that, Bob.
You would come to just to see that.
Jake, do you want to go on a California trip with me?
Jake wants front row seats for that show.
I'm kind of scared of everything right now.
Jake's in the back cave right now.
Wait, does that ever change for Jake though?
Oh,
Right?
now, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm gonna let you guys know. It's open mic night, so open
I already
topics.
did my part. I'm done.
Yeah,
Check.
yeah. You
I
got
put
something you want to
myself
throw
out
out there,
there.
Mike?
Unless
That's
y'all
you.
want to talk
Throw it out
about
there.
vaginas, I'm going to be
Uh,
on mute.
Fuck.
No,
He's
no.
like, what the fuck?
I don't
Are
know
you
how to
talking about
prepare
that?
for this tonight.
I just kind of threw it out there. I didn't think you were gonna actually see that note.
There's
So I was just,
follow-up questions. Let's
I was
go.
like, dude, when I saw who's this person, I was like, who the fuck is this?
Sandra
Shut up, my face.
All right, here we go. I'll
Okay.
ask it. I'll ask these because these are some that I had for another show. But I'll start with Deana. Deana, what makes a person attractive to you?
What makes a person attractive to me?
Yeah,
A
what
sense
makes
of
you want to walk across the room to
That
talk to someone?
Becky song that makes you want a booty call.
Oh.
That's a lot funnier question than John's.
Yeah,
I-
looking at that one, a song that makes you want a booty call. Oh, can answer both actually, because they kind of both.
Becky, you're not helping. Becky, what the fuck?
Flava Flav. It's definitely some R&B song.
No,
Well,
not at all.
Bob, yeah, let's get it on. Well,
Let's
all
get it
three of
on.
my kids were conceived at Keith Sweat's album, so I don't, for that's yeah.
I submit that my first child was born to a tranny, so I don't
Best first base move.
Oh, my first base move.
Well,
nice
first
shoes.
of
You
all-
want to fuck?
What's the first of all?
I got you before you got to use
First
it,
of
Jake.
all, what are we considering first base? A kiss?
It's been 3 years, and finally,
Jake's been waiting to use that line.
redemption.
Yeah, I couldn't believe Jake threw that one out that one night. Nice shoes. You want to fuck? I was like, whoa, Jake just said that.
We used to say that in high school.
I think we were talking about good classic lines,
Yeah.
and Jake threw out nice shoes. You want to fuck? I was like, whoa.
See you, Bobby. Yeah, no, we used to.
Oh man, I don't think.
Yeah, we used to say that in high school.
I don't think I could ever say that to anybody. I couldn't do it. I just no way. Unless it's a friend and I just like figure, you know what? Let's just do it and see what happens.
It has to be to somebody you kind of know that you can joke with. It can't be like a girl that you don't like.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever said it to a complete
Deana.
stranger.
Nice shoes. You want to fuck?
You have to say, you got to say it to somebody that you know will at least.
That's
laugh
never
about it.
worked, and it never will. It doesn't.
That's why she's going to California, huh?
Oh,
No.
fuck.
I'm going to California.
All
with
right.
John.
No.
Let's move on. What's first base considered though? A kiss? Is that what?
First base is a kiss.
Base is a kiss. Second
First-
base is a boob touch.
It's a boob squeeze or accidentally brush up against it. That still counts, right?
Accidentally. Yep.
Does that still count as second base? Kind of like
It
a shoulder
sure
rub.
Does.
The boob touch is the natural next progression after you start making out. I don't know
Sure,
why, but
when
it
you're
just
12 or
is.
14. But yes.
No,
Yeah.
with me as a full-grown man.
Oh dear Lord,
But let's-
honey.
let's
what
be
have you
honest,
been
that
doing
first
with your
time-
life?
That first time.
Well, what's the,
this is what we
should
look
my
like our
next
first
move
time.
be? As a grown adult, huh? D? What should
Oh
it be?
dear Lord, what should it be? Do
If
I
it's
have to
not
come to
grabbing a
California
handful
and
of
teach you how to date people?
I mean, we don't know what we're doing that first time. Guys are just like,
see, you're taking it as like you're just being a little kid about it. Like,
I mean, I am because we know each other.
you got
You
that,
just kinda-
that
you
like,
just-
innocent look still on your face.
you start at the side and then you just work your way up.
You get it on, yeah.
Grab the cooch,
Oh,
damn!
that's
Grabbing the cooch.
That's a
is-
Trump move.
That's a
Don't
way.
grab the cooch.
That's the Trump card. I saved that for.
Oh, dear
Yeah, that can't be
Lord.
next. You got to because if she's okay, you got to go with the boob over the shirt, and then if she's okay with the boob under the shirt, then you can move to the cooch over the pants. You got to do it in stages because if she's cool with the boob under the shirt, then she'll be probably good with the cooch grab.
Can you please publish your formula to add sex offenders?
It's that.
No, because you have to do it in progression. Because at some point
You don't? Are you sure?
when she wants you to stop, she's going to stop you. So
Yes,
that's
yeah.
how you know. You can't just automatically because you're kissing me, you're okay with me grabbing your fucking cooch.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, you can't go
That's
cooch
crazy.
first. You
That's
can't,
crazy.
You can't pass up the boobs. You gotta go boobs. You gotta.
You got to do a little neck kissing and a little boob
I
grabbing
can't pass up the
before
boob.
you go to
For
the
obvious
cooch.
I'm
reasons.
saying
But
that's not
I
even.
skipped to third. No,
I'm
there's
sa-
no
yeah.
skip in second base. That's no.
No, I say it's boob, ass, then cooch. You can't just
John,
go. You can't
Yeah, you
skip
can
the
go
ass.
ass, but like
You gotta
say you're sitting in a car, you can't
Jake's
really grab
write
the
this
ass
down,
if you're
Jake.
sitting
Write
in
I'm
it
a
down.
car.
trying to get you in trouble.
If you're
This was the
standing
best show for me to come
or
back to.
something, or
Yes.
you're in bed, yeah, but
We missed you, Jake. Please bring reason.
don't
to
just
this
slide into home.
chaos.
Yeah, you can't slide into home that quick. You just can't.
I don't know. I'm just saying you got to do it in progression.
Yeah, because you know what's going to happen if you're trying to slide into home too early. You're going to get called out. You're going to get called out.
Oh yeah, Because-
Foul ball.
No, because I'm telling you, if you just skip straight to that,
He
she's
said
going to
no.
stop you, and then that's going to be the end of it. But if you do the slow progression, you got two hands. Come on, guys. Yeah, but so I'm thinking like you're making out in a car, though,
Go
Bruce.
for the
like unless you're on top of
trifecta.
her, two hands is wild.
Bruce is going for the trifecta.
Now, if you're like laying in bed or something, that's or on a couch, that might be a little different. But
Bruce is like, I got toes too. Fuck, I'm using my feet somehow.
yeah, if you're laying in bed, that's different.
If you're in bed,
No, if you're just,
I think
like,
you're
if
not
just
going to get
laying in bed.
I don't
not
think
if
you're going to get a stop on any of it.
That's
if you're
not,
already in
no,
bed.
I'm saying if you're just hanging out, like you're watching a movie on the, like I've had girls come over and we've sat on the bed and watched a movie.
Oh, that's
like,
dangerous.
It is dangerous, but like that doesn't, just because she's sitting on your bed doesn't mean she's gonna fuck you.
No. But
Was it a client, Mike? Was it
client?
The fuck? Who am I? A client?
Was he a fucking mortgage salesman now?
Was it a customer? Was it someone cute or a vendor?
That's how Mike sells.
Okay,
That's how Mike sells
I've-
houses.
I've slept with
brought that
a
upon
couple.
yourself.
I've slept with one customer.
Easy.
One. I slept with one customer, but she came on to me.
Yeah.
She straight up.
Did you give her a discount?
No,
Give her
actually, no, I didn't, because she made good money. So
You got half off.
she was happy to pay me.
You got the full mic and you got
What?
half off.
He was happy to pay me.
No, but then it was a
Wow.
crazy
You got
story.
Mike half off.
She was actually moving, and so like I came over to and I did some work for her and we hooked up, but she was moving out of state and she was trying to hook me up. She was like, "Hey, I told my lesbian friends about you, and they were wondering if you would be interested in hanging out with them."
Yeah.
Like, it was the craziest thing
Yeah.
in the world, like for this chick just to be like, "Oh yeah, I told my lesbian friends about you and they thought you were cute. Like I
Yeah.
showed them your picture." It was wild. I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I guess you can give them my number. I mean, they
Yeah,
look okay."
I had to just after I got engaged, I took a second job to pay for the wedding, to help pay for the wedding, and I took a job as a pool boy, service pools, and yeah, I would have them sitting there completely. They would time it from when I would get there. So they would make sure they were out by the pool completely naked every time I walked into the gate. And finally I said something to the pool guy. So like, dude, I'm trying to get married here. We need to fix this. You know, I can't do this. I just can't do it.
Oh, what are you talking
I
about?
couldn't because I was in love. Come on, man.
Who
I was in
cares?
love. I was in love.
She got what she wanted, Becky.
Yeah. And yeah, then after Katrina somehow got a hold of it, so she started following me in her car. I didn't know she was following me. She was following me to the pools.
What do you mean how did she find out?
She found out through one of the ladies, one of the girls that worked in the shop, because she would come and pick me up.
Yeah, because you said something.
Yeah,
See?
no, I didn't say nothing, but she would. We only had
You
one
should have
car at the
never
time.
said something to your boss. You're crazy. If some
He might
lady
say-
wants to fucking lay naked while I'm cleaning her pool, as long as she doesn't look bad, as long as she's got a nice body, I'm all there for it.
She would do
There's
it on
nothing
purpose.
I can do, baby. I'm at work.
I caught her a couple times.
I'm not
Like I was
touching her.
walking through the gate,
I'm
she
just
would
cleaning the
run to make sure she was laying in the beach chair.
Was she
And
good
then-
looking?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And then she would purposely go, "Oh shit, you're here. Let me jump in the pool before you put the
I
chlorine."
would never tell my boss. Hell no.
I was being a good boy. I was getting married, man.
No. They ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh man, Mike. Now we know what kind of. Now I know why Mike is the way he is.
Why? Because I'm not.
Jake, what are you
'cause I'm
doing,
not gonna
Jake?
tell a woman she can't lay naked by her own pool.
Yeah, I see. You're a sexual harassment.
What would I do in that situation?
Yeah, what are you doing? You're a few months away from getting married. You love her too. Let me add that part to it.
I was gonna say, I mean, you're putting a lot of hypotheticals into my life right now.
Right? The thought of love.
Yeah,
love,
marriage, like,
married, pool,
Ugh.
half naked woman.
Wait, you're telling me I gotta love some chick and marry her? What the fuck?
This is my fantasy, John. Shut the fuck up.
I thought we were just laying in bed watching a movie.
Jake's gonna have nightmares later.
Jake's wake up sweating. Yeah, I was a pizza boy and a pool guy tonight in my dreams.
They give it all
No.
away.
I've been in love, and there's no way I'm no. I'm probably not at this age, at my age right now, where my status, where I'm in life, I'm not marrying a chick that if that was my job, I couldn't tell her and she wouldn't laugh about it with me.
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell her. One of the girls in the office told her. But at that time, we had one car.
No,
so
I know,
Katrina
but
used to
you
come
guys
pick
were
me
young,
up.
right?
Yeah, we were young. I was 21.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like right now, if I married a chick, I'm 30. If I was marrying a chick that was in her late 20s, or 30 years old, the type of girl I'm going for is I can tell her about that and she's gonna laugh.
Yeah. She's gonna say, "We'll ask her. She'll do a threesome."
Maybe.
I could totally see it.
Dina got
Maybe, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be with the type of chick
Unmute
that
yourself,
would find
Dina.
that funny.
You're muted, Dina. You drinking again tonight?
Again is a silly word.
I mean, I used to
yes.
tell my ex about how my customers would breastfeed their kids in front of me.
Are you gonna take the shot for the threesome, Dina? Are you gonna ask? Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm? Let me tell you a story, okay? About the threesome conversation with your girlfriend before you get married. Just joking around. We just watched.
No, not before you get married. This is
no.
a great story. Okay,
we just moved in together. We were living together. We were going to get married, and I think it was Phil Donahue or one of these other shows, but it was couples whose the other spouse wanted to add some flair to their marriage, and add an extra partner. And just joking around, we were driving back from someplace, and I said, you know what, I wasn't serious. There's no way. I just threw it out there. I was like, would you consider doing that? This is, Mike knows Katrina. And she lost it. She just started crying. She was pissed off. I thought maybe we weren't going to get married at that point in time. I was like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. And she even threw out the well, who'd you pick? And I knew. I knew better. Because she wanted to know which one of her friends.
Oh hell no! They always want to know that.
And I was like, no one in particular. I just
my wife used to set me up with single women in bars just to see what I do.
How did that answer go? No one in particular. How did that go over?
She didn't like it. I think she already had someone in her mind that she thought that I was going to say.
Which one of your friends?
Yeah.
My ex told me straight up, like, "Oh, we should have a threesome with my friend," and then later, like months later, was like, "Oh, like she was coming to hang out with us again," and she was like, "Oh, you're just hoping that like you could get a threesome out of it." I was like, "You're the one that suggested that."
It was a trap.
I never even did it. You're the one that brought that up.
This is Mike.
Oh no, I stopped it. I told her no because we were in Vegas.
Know you got an argument.
We were in Vegas drunk, having a good time, and I was like, "This is not happening."
See, if you were drunk, you would have got away with it. You could have just said, "Hey, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
No,
I didn't know what I was doing."
No, I wouldn't have.
It wasn't me.
It would have been fun that night.
You can sing that song. It wasn't me.
I told her straight up the next morning. I was like, "Of course I didn't do anything. Like, you would have fucking never let me live it down."
Yeah, I couldn't. I did. Yeah. Today, that'd be different. I'm not.
If I didn't love you, oh yeah, and you invite one of your friends in, yeah. I'm knocking it down, and then if you want to leave, then okay, but not someone that I actually am in love with, because that's just gonna fuck up the relationship.
Yeah, unless she's into it.
90% of women can't deal with that. Even if it's their child.
Is that number high, Deana?
Even if it's their idea.
I'm the worst person to ask that question to.
Like, and I'm not talking about a stranger. I'm talking about you fucking one of her friends.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm not talking about you, like you guys bringing a stranger in. I'm talking about like literally the girl that she suggested us to have a threesome with was her best fucking friend.
I couldn't do that. No.
And I was like,
be glorious or B
pose
a million problems.
Jake's debating.
She had a it would have been glorious for Mike.
There's no gray area. You have either
she lived in the gym and it would have been amazing.
Like,
I miss the Jake blackouts.
Yeah.
Jake would always remember.
Yeah.
Jake would always black out when they got
it would have been amazing, but it would have been horrible. she would have never
It
let me live
probably-
No,
with
it would have to be a
Horrible.
complete stranger. I could not. There's no way. Best friend. There's just no way.
It would totally have to be a complete stranger.
It's a terrible idea. There are
Yeah,
a
best
million fish in the
friend.
sea.
Somebody
Those
that just can
fish
come over
don't
at
have
any
to be
time.
Your
No.
best friend's girl. Or your best friend's girl. Don't.
Yeah, I
No,
can't.
no friends. It can't be a friend.
Don't.
Because
No. Down
it's
to
got to be a stranger.
If you're
It's gotta
interested
be a stranger of a stranger of a stranger.
in
Yeah.
this experiment,
And
please
if you want to
contact
be really
me at
safe,
John
just
Troncalli
pretend that you
at
got so drunk you
hotmail.com.
don't even
And if you
remember.
really want to be safe, wear three
Just
or four
pretend you got
garbage
so drunk
bags.
you don't even remember.
And
Just
it
wake
wa-
up in the morning.
it
Babe,
wasn't
what did
me.
we do last night?
Oh my God, what happened?
I know nothing.
Why
Why
is
am I in a
why-
wheelchair? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I'm in a wheelchair.
I
Who
know
is that other person? I woke up and there's somebody in our bed.
Just wake up and like distraught. Like just
It's
be
Martha
like,
Stewart.
what is she
I don't
doing
know
here?
what happened.
She's gonna make us breakfast.
Just
Wait,
wake
it
her up.
smells
Hey, what is this girl doing in our bed?
Oh dear God, John.
I heard Martha makes the best waffles in the morning.
Jake's
I'm
on
telling-
mute, and I'm pretty
Missing
sure I
body
still
part.
heard him go.
Dude, think about it. Martha Stewart's not only going to make you an amazing breakfast, but she's going to make your bed while you're eating. She's going to come back and rearrange your room and organize your closet. All that shit's going to be done before you're done eating breakfast. If you do Martha Stewart. I'm
Is that why you want to
serious.
sleep with her? Just so she'll clean your house for you?
Yeah, just so I give her like 5-10 minutes of pleasure, then she'll make me waffles in the morning and eggs and fucking reorganize my closet and get me a new comforter, new bedspread. Fuck, Martha, if you're out there, Martha Stewart, come to no Modesto. Oh, Jake, you didn't answer that question though, Jake.
Which one are we on?
The pool question. What are you doing? Are you telling your boss that you feel nervous that she's timing it to
Are
that
you
she's
feeling guilty?
completely naked?
Yeah, that would feel weird. Yeah. I feel weird about it.
But would you do something about it?
Probably at some point. Yeah.
You're such a good
I
guy.
think in today's time, again, now think about this. This is 1990.
Way to leave me hanging, guys.
This is 1990. So things are a little
Make
bit
me
looser.
sound just like a
Oh, the
only.
little
But
children
Make me sound like
I-
the only degenerate out
I
here.
can kind of see where Jake is going with it because he's thinking of when he was a teenager. It's a lot different. I mean, this happened. This is 1990, so things were a little bit different.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I mean? There was a very little chance.
I was just being born.
Yeah, you were just being born, but there's less chance of me actually getting in trouble for seeing her naked. To where today she can flip that. She can say, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
you keep coming when I'm
Yeah.
naked in my pool. Are you doing this on
Exactly.
purpose?" And especially if you shut her down. If you shut her down, now she can throw that at you as like, you keep coming when I'm naked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See there, you flip it. She can flip it.
Uh,
I mean, that's why.
to throw my arm up.
Yeah.
When you throw your arm up.
Yeah, she can flip it on you, and you could get yourself into some trouble, man. Bruce, are you buying that cover of Sports Illustrated just to see Martha Stewart in that swimsuit? I think he is. Well, fuck. Well, let's get back to that one question because I'm kind of curious. Deana, what makes a person attracted to you? What's it? We know laughter. We know that you like to laugh. So, what else?
Are we talking about mutualness?
What's that?
Are we talking about mutualness? Because yes,
Yeah.
laughter is like the number one thing. If you're trying to attract me as a person, if you can make me laugh 1,000%, you're ahead above the rest.
You made first base, right?
Yes.
First base.
And
Let's get us to second.
here's 1A. If that joke is a questionable,
Dirty.
snarky amount of yes, thank you, John.
Yeah.
Dirty, snarky, like I'm
Yeah.
pushing a boundary, but
Yeah.
in a way that's considering your feelings slightly.
Yeah.
You're a girl. Am I hurting your vagina a little bit? No. And continue. Yes.
Jake, how about you, man? Get it out there so all the ladies watching know. What is Jake attracted to?
I'm old enough now where it's more intelligence, I think.
You want to?
I've dated enough people where they're just not smart and can't carry conversation or anything. So I need someone that I can talk to.
You can have a decent conversation with.
Yeah. I think that's kind of more where I'm at now in life.
Well, 10 hours ago it was just anyone. Now it's
Pretty
not.
much. I mean, man, if I would have hopped on 40 minutes before the show when I did, and Martha Stewart,
I'm gonna fuck with you right now. I'm gonna fuck with you right now. She's dumb as a doornail, but she's wearing a Star Wars T-shirt.
As long as it's a Grogu shirt. No, because she would no.
She can have a legitimate Star Wars conversation. Every movie, every character.
You sunk my battleship, and then also,
but she can't spell her last name, or your last name.
Yeah. If you can pronounce my last name, points to you.
How about you, Mikey? What are you attracted to? Boobs.
I don't know.
Come on, I've seen the girls you've been with, so I kind of have a good idea of what you're attracted to.
A good-looking brunette.
A good-looking. But what about that? There's something that you see in her.
I need to readjust.
Yeah, look, listening.
What do you mean? Like, are you talking about physical?
Like, I mean, you see her. You see her from across the room. You're automatically attracted to that person. What is it that is above all else? Everything. What attracts you? That makes you want to walk across that room and talk to her. What makes you want to go across that room and talk to her?
Like I said, so we're talking physical.
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah,
I mean,
that
I don't know.
A girl
with a pretty face.
Pretty face.
Cute face, little waist with a big behind.
Go ahead, Jake. Go ahead. Finish that rhyme.
A girl that's dressed modestly.
Yeah. Modestly.
Mm-hmm.
So covered up.
Yep.
He likes.
I'm always going for the girl at the bar that looks cute but is dressed modestly. That takes effort.
I like the girl that
any girl can. Yeah. Any girl with a nice body can put it out there and look sexy to everybody. Guys are going to stare, but
I'm not really I don't kind of really like look at the body that much anymore. I feel at my age, but I mean, I don't know. I like to look across the room.
You can't be too picky at your age.
Yeah. Well, I like if I look across the room and I see someone having a good time and smiling and laughing, I think that to me is attractive to where I feel like I want to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What's funny, Jakey?
Becky there.
What did Becky write? Mike, yeah, he does. Mikey likes. Mike has had some really good-looking girlfriends. He's been with some really good-looking girlfriends. I'm surprised none of them have given him children yet, which is kind of shocking. Maybe you are a dad. You just don't know.
Congratulations.
No, it's possible.
Hold on. I'm gonna get Mike with this one.
It's possible.
Without naming this person. If you had to have, don't say her name, but is there someone in your mind that if she did have a kid with you, you'd be okay with that?
One of my exes, or just any girl I've slept with?
Yeah. Your exes, girl. Is there one?
Every guy's got any girl that I've slept with.
Yeah. Is there one that if she came 5 years down the road from now said, "Mike, you're a dad," you'd be like, "Yeah, all right, that works." It's a tough question. Eh?
There's one or two that I would be okay with.
You'd be okay with?
Yeah.
How about you, Jake? I'm your dad. He's got smoker's cough. Wait a minute. How old are you? 32.
Shit, I'm not good.
Is there one that you'd be like, oh, okay, that'll work?
No.
Hell no.
Nope. I'm good.
Yeah, you'd be a little mad. I think you'd be mad because she didn't tell you. But I just thought, maybe there would be one that.
Oh yeah, I'd be mad Yeah,
I'd
she
be
didn't
mad as
tell me.
fuck.
But there's
yeah.
there's definitely a lot more that I would not want to have a kid with. That's for fucking sure.
How about you, Deana?
Oh, someone pulled my trick.
I've definitely,
I'm sorry, I was ready to bow out because all you penises were talking
I've
about.
definitely
penis
fucked some
things.
chicks that I would not want to have a kid.
How about
with.
you,
I'm
Brandon?
sure you would. Well, then.
Is there? Brandon's not in camera, but I'll ask. Is there one in your mind? If she came back 10 years from now and said you got a kid, you'd be okay with it? Yeah, one of your exes.
Just
I can
someone,
hear.
just someone you've slept with.
Don't say the name. Yeah, anyone that you slept with. My social studies teacher.
That's not great. Here's why I
You'd be
should bow
mad,
out
huh?
from this whole
Okay,
argument.
there's a
ready
different
right
question.
now.
Would I be mad, or are you saying is there like? Well, you can't ask who the top one is because we're not naming names.
Yeah, I
but
can't say their name. Don't say their name. We don't want to put that on them.
If I had to pick one, I could pick one or two that are
Yeah,
at the top.
yeah.
I could pick one, but I wouldn't be happy.
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be happy
happy.
about it,
The best
but
one,
I could
I
pick
wouldn't
the
be
best
happy.
one.
My firstborn child's dad is a lady. Goodbye.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, my firstborn child's dad is a.
How about if you were a dude, Deana?
I don't want to think about that.
I don't want to answer that.
I would rather have a period than have to deal with
You don't want it. You don't.
sitting on my own balls. Thank you. Goodbye.
Is that why you guys aren't together anymore?
I'm sorry. What?
Because he's a lady now?
No. All right. I was the first of 4 ladies he married, and all of them were 19, including me.
Oh,
but
wow.
I was the first, and now he's a lady.
He's a lady. It took him 4. It took him 4 marriages to figure it out, though.
Yup.
Fuck.
Is he a good-looking lady?
It took her 44 marriages.
Is he a good-looking lady?
No. She looks like the lady that drove you.
Fucking that scared Jake.
He looks like a young Mrs. Doubtfire, or what?
Jake took off. Jake black screened you.
Funny because her name was Jake.
Yeah, don't say her name.
Is it really?
Oh, damn.
Oh, Jake, I'm sorry. The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Oh.
One of my ex-girlfriends is now married to a woman.
Was she once a man?
No.
I don't know, man. That's
I don't feel sorry for you.
that's
Fucker.
happening a lot, and I don't know how I would react as a
You
husband.
want to know
And
how?
I mean, I know,
react?
but I'm just saying, like, for
I wasn't
a guy,
surprised by it.
like for a
You
guy,
want to know how you should react? Are you ready?
yeah.
Be kinder to the pussy.
What?
Be nicer to the pussy. Do I need to say it louder? Jesus
No.
Christ.
I just wasn't surprised by it because she.
You weren't surprised by it?
No,
Then,
it wasn't. No,
motherfucker,
because she.
then people have been
Let-
telling you should
let-
like it. It's not sinking in.
Yeah. Well, let me ask the
I'm just saying,
boys this
I
question.
wasn't surprised. that
Let me
she
ask the
turned
boys.
lesbian.
Let me ask the boys this question. Would you be? It's kind of a fucked up question, but would you be more upset to lose your wife to a man or a woman?
Man.
A woman. Oh,
Man.
You wouldn't fucking. I don't know.
No.
I guess both ways you're
Man.
not satisfying her because she went somewhere
Jake?
else.
I mean, either way, you're fucked in not a pleasant way.
What?
I'd be way more.
I'd be a little more mad if I lose my woman to a woman,
My
dude.
dick game's that bad. She's gonna be
That's tough.
Jake, what's your answer?
What's your answer?
I'd be a man too. Yeah.
It'd be a man for you too, huh?
Wait, you'd be more mad if it was a man?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think
I'm saying I would be less mad if it was a woman.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough, man. I'd be like, what was I doing wrong, man?
No, see, I don't think like that.
made me feel
Yeah.
real insecure
I know
about myself.
I know my dick game is A+, so I'm not worried about it.
I'd be checking the tapes to make sure I was
No.
doing shit right. Like,
I've had too many women say that I know what I'm doing for me to worry about that. Like my one ex, she is literally, it was not long after we broke up, and I had no qualms about it.
did you even?
I did not, and
you-
nobody even
Yeah.
remotely thought it was because I wasn't dicking her down right.
because you don't eat that coochie. That's why.
Yeah, you should.
That's true.
It's like, I gotta eat that.
Jake heard that one. That's true. I'm not a big box eater, so that's. I just don't like to. I just don't
You
know.
gotta put the gel on your face.
Why is my tongue numb? I don't
You gotta
understand
get-
right now.
Like putting the saran wrap on his face before he eats.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I just don't.
I gotta wash my face after I'm done. No, I don't know.
No,
I don't know. I think I would be.
no, because a woman doesn't challenge my masculinity.
Yeah.
Another man does.
And I think it's also the fact that, like,
Are you
a
sharing
man
my?
way
Do you
a
want
woman
them to?
a man is the
Huh?
lowest of the low too. So that would make.
Hold on, Jake. Say that again.
I think a man taking a woman away from another man is kind of the lowest of the low too. Like a man
Yeah,
intentionally doing that. So
Oh,
that would make
intentionally
me
doing
more
it,
mad.
Yeah, a man
Yeah.
taking a man from a woman. Yeah.
Or a woman from a man. I think that would be kind of
Because
the
I mean,
part that
no,
would
John. But
more
think
mad.
about it like this: if it's another man,
A
he's
man
doing something.
being a
He's doing
woman
something that you
being taken away
didn't
from
do.
his woman. That's fucked up.
Maybe
Continue.
that woman is giving her something that you, as a man, can't give her.
Even Becky's like, what the fuck?
What does that mean for me?
John, you lose your wife, but it's to your best man that was at your wedding.
Oh,
You
fuck.
lose your
Yeah.
best
No.
friend.
Oh no. Yeah.
Man,
I'm knocking
At the
somebody
wedding.
out.
you're knocking
Someone's
At the
catching
wedding.
the fists.
At the wedding.
Oh, choo-choo.
Yeah, I'd be mad there.
I think that's where I'm thinking
Okay,
about
hold
that.
on. This I want to know from Jake. So say right before you, like the day of your wedding, you're at the church and
The
your
day of your wedding.
your best man or one of your buddies comes to you and was like, I found out your old lady's been cheating on you.
Ooh, that's tough.
Do you stop it before the wedding starts, or do you blow her up on the during the wedding? Like,
Ooh,
yeah, like in front of
shit.
everybody. Do you let her have it?
Dude, I'm
If I knew for sure it had happened, I'd do it.
Yes, like he showed you video proof.
Yeah, I'd say no.
Do it
Like,
at the
when he
altar?
says do the vows, I'd be like,
Yes.
no, I can't because you're a slut, and walk away or some shit.
No, I can't. You're a slut.
I would totally do that. I would
I-
humiliate the shit out of her. at the
When I was
altar.
younger, I would have confronted her beforehand. But like, I think right now, in my age now, like the type of person I am now, I think I would just love so much. I'm like, if I'm gonna lose my lady over this because I'm done now, there's no way I'm gonna stay with her. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, and I'm blowing it up right in
Yeah.
front of the altar, in front of everybody.
When
And
Becky's
also
had her
because
friends
if
stop
you
his
don't,
wedding-
if you do it beforehand where nobody sees or hears it, again, stories get turned around. And
Uh-huh.
suddenly you're the bad person for stopping the wedding. So like, nope, this is you. No.
I'm just breaking the phone out. and
How,
just-
how about
Yep.
you, Dina?
Yep.
It depends on how early.
I don't have an answer for this. I don't want to be a part of this already.
If you were a woman, I mean, if you're
I
getting,
am a woman. If I
Sorry.
were a woman,
Sorry.
Jesus.
How about that, Jake?
Yeah.
You get you get one of your buddies to bring in a projector.
Yes.
I go like this.
Yes. Walk of shame while she's walking down the aisle. Just have
I
that
don't
shit.
thi-
blared
Oh
in
no,
the
I got it
background.
even better.
I don't
no,
think
no,
the
no,
priest,
no, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
think the priest
You
is gonna
go
let
through with
I don't know
it.
if I can be
You
friends
go
with
through
y'all
with the
on that.
wedding, but you project it at the reception. No, because you're legally not married until you go sign the
I think
paperwork.
we just killed John. John is dead.
Right, John?
No, you're already done.
No, you're legally not married. Don't you have to go sign paperwork after you actually get
Oh my
married?
God, I almost-
No, I didn't have to sign anything after.
No,
you
You,
already get
you
your
do it
marriage.
before or after?
married.
You do it before you get
It's
your marriage
before.
license. Before you get
Oh,
married.
it's before. Damn
No,
it.
You don't want to
It's
wait till
before.
after. Now she could take half.
No, because I think some people do it
Coaching
after.
Mike right now.
Hold on. How about you?
Everybody's eating, sitting around at the reception, and you're
Yeah.
like, I got a movie to show
Who
everybody.
is coaching Mike right now? Please
Let me-
slap him.
All right, Dina. You find out an hour before your wedding that he's cheating on you with evidence, everything. What are you doing?
All right. This is not fair because my ex-husband is
Oh,
a
that's-
lady.
Well, just think you're marrying
He's
somebody
a
else.
lady.
But if you've
All right.
already signed the marriage certificate,
But,
then you
okay,
go. Then you just,
Steph
I still go
McFarlane
through
and
with
you
it.
are getting married. and you
If
find
Seth
out Steph
MacFarlane
is
is marrying
sleeping
me
with
tomorrow, I don't
Steph
care.
is
That
Ste-
bitch is mine forever.
yeah, Steph is sleeping
I
with the
want-
chick that does the voice of what I don't know who's the Peter's wife.
Hey, Meg. Mila
Meg.
Kunis.
Yeah,
Meg.
no,
You're
no,
sleeping
no.
with Meg.
That's
Mila
not fair.
Kunis.
Oh,
Me
yeah, I'll just do it better.
I don't know, man.
I do cartoon voices. That's why I like that stupid
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It'd be weird though. I mean, if he were like as he's having sex with you, he goes through all his voices. That'd be kind of weird though. He does a Peter,
I
a
don't
Stewie.
want to think about this.
Yeah.
The Stewie one would really
my
fucking
God.
throw me off,
Oh
dude.
my God, Lois.
But
Oh,
if she
sorry.
cheated on me, I'm just wait. Whose birthday is
I
it?
mean, it also depends on if I paid part of the wedding. Most of the time, the dad's paying for it.
Is it your
That's the
birthday?
thing you're concerned about. Now I feel very unhappy.
Most of the time, the
about
dad
my
pays.
Is it your
voiceovers.
birthday?
Who? Steph MacFarlane? Who's that? Oh,
What?
that's my aunt. Hello, Tia, and yes, thank you for the happy
Dear
birthday.
Lord.
When's your birthday?
I'm not
tomorrow.
drunk enough to
Oh,
do this show
June
today.
3rd.
Oh, happy birthday, John.
No, but
Yeah,
yeah,
55.
If that happened to me, I'm gonna I want to publicly humiliate her.
Yeah, I think so. Even if I paid for the wedding,
I would get my rocks off on that.
yeah. I mean, and do you tell the priest what you're going to do beforehand, or you just go for it?
No,
Just go for it. Just
because
go.
like I said, so if you sign the marriage certificate beforehand, you're legally married. So at that point, I'm going through with the wedding, and then I'm getting a projector and I'm blowing it up at the reception.
Yeah.
Because what's it matter if you go through with the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, the state of California, or I think, well, Deana, are you not? I know you like when you ain't got your marriage certificate before you were getting ready to get married, right?
You get it within a day or two of the day of the ceremony.
Right. Yeah. So you get that certificate.
But you do it before.
Yeah, you do it before. So I don't know exactly.
I thought you did it after.
I like when you get married at the church. Basically, what you're saying is the church is recognizing your marriage.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
I thought you get the certificate after.
No, you get it before because you got to go do your. Well, they don't do the blood test anymore, but you still have to go get your marriage certificate and get that all organized before you get you pick the.
I think that's funny that I never knew that they used to take blood tests so they know you're not related. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was the good old days. When now it's just, hey, you cousin, all right, married.
That's pretty funny to me.
Well, I still technically I think Bruce brought it up.
They probably still do that in
Yeah, I think Bruce. There's still a blood test, I think, but it's not to check if you're cousins or anything, but just to make sure you don't have those two types that can't be together.
I feel like it's a.
I think I'm with you. I think that's a load of horse shit.
Yeah,
there's a thing
there's only what is there 4 blood types?
No,
well, yeah, there is 2. There's one that can't.
And you can't tell me that there's only 4 blood types and there's 2 of them that can't marry. There's no way.
Isn't it?
I don't believe that.
O negative and something like
nope,
that.
I do not believe that.
Something like, yeah, you don't want to have little babies that don't know how to walk and talk, and yeah, I couldn't do that. That's a depressing thought. Let's go. How hard do you think it would be to find someone to marry if you were super rich or a celebrity? Jake,
hard.
How about you, Mike?
What was it? I was trying to look up this blood test for marriage thing. What was your question?
What was it? Let me find it again. How hard do you think it would be to find someone to marry if you were super rich or a celebrity? What process would you go through?
If I were a celebrity trying to find someone to marry?
Yeah, super rich or celebrity, a millionaire. What kind of process? You wouldn't just date anyone.
No. I just wouldn't date.
You just wouldn't date? Escort service.
I don't now, so why would I date when I'm rich?
It's a good question because I kind of thought about it. I was like, they do kind of date themselves in Hollywood. You hardly ever see someone marry someone outside of the industry or, at all nowadays. I mean, at all. I was just wondering, how hard it must be to actually try to date somebody that's outside of you being a celebrity or being super rich and trying to find someone that you're willing to marry.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, it would be hard. Like, I would be worried. Like, if I all of a sudden like won the lottery, I'd be worried that a girl was dating me for my money. That's what I mean.
Oh, validate me. Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh, that's crazy.
I make her sign an NDR. So there must be marriage license issues. These 3 elements must be issued in order for it to be valid marriage. So, okay. At what moment are you officially married? Most states consider 2 married once the ceremony ends. So, yeah. So, even though you have that license, you're not married yet until someone says you're married, which makes sense because why even?
That's why you have to be ordained.
Yeah, you have to be ordained. Otherwise,
well, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm blowing it up on the altar.
I'm blowing it off. Grab the mic from the priest. All right, bitches, everybody stand up. Say yeah. Oh, and then start singing. My milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
Gosh.
No, I'm not doing any of
that. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, no, I always thought about that, how tough it could be for someone that's a celebrity. Just to try to date somebody that's not a celebrity and most of the time, like every time you always hear of that person being introduced from a friend, right? It's mostly that's what you usually do see, or you hear when you're like look at the stories of people that got married or started dating. It's usually because like an agent introduced them or one of their other celebrities introduced them. Unless you're Tiger Woods, you start dating the babysitter, of somebody's. She was the babysitter, right? She was babysitting one of his buddy's kids, and yeah, Phil Nicholson's babysitter, I think it was, and Nicholson introduced Tiger Woods to his babysitter. I guess that's yeah, and then he went off and just slept with 2,000 women that all worked at Denny's. And got himself in trouble.
Honestly, if I was gonna do it and I was a celebrity like him, that's how I would do it.
How about you, Jake? What are you doing, man?
Sleep with non-famous women.
And you too, Deana. Get back here, Deana. Where'd you go? We're gonna make you sing the ukulele song again.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Would be evil.
Yes, I think once is enough. All right, we only got 10 minutes left.
We got 10 minutes. What do you get? Throw something out there, Mike. What do you want to get off your chest? 10 minutes. Go. I'm going to open it up. Anything you want to talk about, religion, anything. It's on the table. Look at Jake. Jake's got his finger on the black screen. Oh, that's dangerous when I throw that at Mike. How about you, Jake? Deana, 10 minutes. What do you want to talk about?
No, I don't know.
It's something I can see it. Something's on your mind. You just want to get off your chest. Would it have something to do with a rainbow?
Oh, dude, I saw this video, and it was supposed to be like in high school, I guess, and it was at a high school, and it was supposed to be sex ed, I guess. This teacher is literally talking to her students, like they're conversing back and forth about sex toys and the G-spot.
Every boy should know where that's at.
I'm like, when did sex ed go from safe sex, pregnancy, and STDs to a teacher talking to her students about the G-spot and where you can buy sex toys? Like, and it was like it's actual video of like some kid was videotaping it.
Self-love, baby.
It's freaking crazy, dude. That's what's going on now in school. And drag people coming to schools and shit and reading to kids. Like, fuck out of here. This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
they wonder why people start cults.
In the 50s, I think they start cults. In the 50s, I think the teacher got in trouble for putting a condom on a banana. They said that was too far. That they didn't need to know how to put it on.
I feel like we don't even need sex ed. I feel like sex ed shouldn't even be a class.
Just send them to a Pornhub site.
That's for the parent. I feel like that's for the parents to talk to the kids about.
I don't know.
There shouldn't even be a sex ed class, in my opinion.
Yeah, because that's what I.
We have a sex ed class, but we don't have a financial literacy class.
Yeah, or kids that know how to do math without
Riddle
doing
me
the
that.
new math thing where they have to take all the things.
I
and
think
move them
teaching
around.
our high schoolers about financial literacy is way more important than teaching them about having sex. They're going to figure that out on their own.
Yeah, I think a kid can learn Pornhub. I mean, they may get a little bit.
No, I just feel like that's for the parents to.
No,
talk
you're
about.
yeah. You should be. You should be doing it anyway before they get to that. Even because sex ed doesn't start till you're in high school.
It might start earlier.
I had it
No,
in
think
6th
it's-
grade.
Yeah, I was gonna say junior high.
Is it junior
it's-
high?
It was 6th grade for me.
6. Did you get an A in that class?
It was
Jake,
Mm.
It was
a
more
class
about like STDs and
Yeah, you couldn't fail
pregnancy
it.
and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did you have
couldn't-
the? Did she
couldn't
have the
fail it.
bowl on the desk with condoms for you to grab as you walked out? or-
No, that's wild.
No, we didn't have that.
Passing
It
out
was
condoms to junior hires. That's crazy.
it was literally education. Like, here's babies,
Right.
here's how they're born. Blah, blah, blah.
You get
Deana.
$30 million,
Yeah.
but you can never talk to a woman ever again. You can't have
Oh.
sex, and you can't jack off.
8
You
minutes.
can't- no
Answer
sex-
that one.
No sexual pleasure ever again, but you can have $30 million. You doing it or no?
Oh shit, that's
For
tough.
That's
30
30
million? No, I'm good.
Not for 30? 30's not enough?
No, 30's not enough.
What's
Thir-
your number?
$1 billion.
$1 billion? Never to talk to. Wait, you can't talk to them, or you just can't sleep.
talk to a woman? You can't even live life like that.
Well, you
Yeah, I've got a mother.
Okay, you can
That's
talk
like
to him. You
saying,
just can't
like,
have
you
any
can't,
sexual
like,
contact.
You can't have no sex with them.
sexual talk, like you can normally talk to a girl, but no sexual talk.
And you can't jack off.
No.
Oh
You
shit,
can't watch porn. You
dude, that's
can't-
too much build up, dude.
Yeah, you can't.
Jesus.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, that-
Okay, if you told me I couldn't ever have sex again, I could roll
30 million
for 30 million.
dude. That's a. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for 30 million.
But if you had $1 billion, you could buy your own island and no one could police whether you're talking to women.
For 30 million,
Island girls.
like
Yes,
I'll just
exactly.
get the most badass like sex doll in like our or the
the female male
no, the,
woman's gonna start looking hot.
the
by
thing
then.
that you watch the
Artificial
RV
intelligence
the
and virtual
RV
reality.
world or whatever it's called.
The metaverse?
The
You're gonna get a
metaverse.
metaverse woman?
No, I mean like what's the thing where like it's like
the AIs count. Did the AI count?
like you're watching it.
Like Judge Dredd?
It's like you're
First one with
watching. You know what I mean?
A simulation. Just do
Yeah,
simu-
virtual reality. It's like a
virtual
simulation of you, but it's like you're having sex and you just have like a. I guarantee. I know that's out
He doesn't know about the 3 seashells, I bet, either.
there. 3 seashells.
there. AI sex doll. They're gonna be here before you know it.
No, she can't have that though because it's reference to a female. So you couldn't. have
No, that's what I'm
He
saying.
was saying that.
If the only thing on the table was you could never have sex again, would you? Could you do that, Jake? For 30
It would-
million?
No. It wouldn't.
Dude, really?
No.
30
No,
million's a
it's-
lot of fucking money.
I know, but dude, fuck yeah.
I'm almost 40. Money's a different thing. It doesn't matter as much to me anymore.
Yeah.
I
I
know,
mean, your
but
whole life. That's a long time, Mike.
30
Yeah.
million's a lot of money.
To think about it, you're 30. If you live to 80, that's a long fucking time,
Hey,
dude,
And
I'm
put it this
telling
way:
you-
if you have that much
I'm telling
money,
you, within
you're going to
10
live a long time.
Within
'cause
10 years, they're going to have top of the line AI sex robots that it's going to feel. They're going to have whatever that it's going
Mike's
to
just
feel
gonna have these
like some
crates
girl,
coming in.
some girl giving you dome.
special AI robot from
And then you
fucking
just
Russia.
you just put the thing on. You just put it on your dick.
Version 2's
And then
coming
you
out
put the
next week.
VR headset on, and then you're having sex with some badass hottie. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen soon.
Version 2's coming out.
So-
the new software's out of this world. The skin texture is amazing.
Version
It's almost real.
10.2.3.0.
You can almost feel our heart beating.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, we are out
Or
of
you
here.
just find the hottest, chick
Joe.
that's paralyzed from the waist down.
Fuck.
And then you can have a wife that also can't have sex with her, but
I'm
you can still be
surprised.
married.
I'm surprised Jake didn't go black screen right there.
Hey, just saying, there's got to be some hot ass fucking paralyzed chick from the waist down out there. I guarantee you there's a baddie out there somewhere that's paralyzed. You just got to go finding her. It's going to be real hard, but you can do a lot of traveling with $30 million.
That could be a new dating app for you there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you there is a dating app
I'm
for
sure.
paralyzed people. I guarantee you there's one.
I know he goes there.
Oh, man.
Well, hey, Jake, it was nice having you
It
back
was fun
on.
having you on, buddy.
Yeah. You
Hell yeah.
come back again.
I'll pencil it in my calendar for
Yeah.
one.
He's going to check the header before he comes on. What are these fuckers talking about tonight?
Oh, open mic night again? I'm busy, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Jake knows now. Open mic night.
Open
I'm not
mic
coming.
nights are dangerous.
I'm not coming on. All right, everybody. We'll see everybody next week. Have a good weekend, Jake. You have a good rest of your week, and we'll see everybody next week. Peace. Let me hit the right button.